Steve Moran here, and today I am with Rob Lewis, who is with Finn, and we are in New Orleans for the Senior Living Executive Conference. Rob and Finn are one of our newest partners at Foresight, and as everybody knows, two huge problems in the industry. One is staffing, and the other is occupancy. They are closely coupled together.
Finn takes a unique approach. We like to marry the health, the physical signals that we're receiving from our residents with the emotional and behavioral information from the residents. Our thesis is that with a deeper understanding of the residents, all operational efficiencies and higher occupancy are driven from that. So what we can do is start to anticipate, start to see trends, and start to anticipate changing acuity of our residents, and that allows us to intercede earlier, to optimize the programming, to interject with the primary care physician to change the medications that they're receiving, to inform the staff to be aware of the changing acuity so that we can proactively work with that resident and that resident's family to keep them healthier, happier, and having more good days within the community.
Imagine you just 100 unit community, 100 resident community, right? And you were to increase the length of stay by a month. Mm-hmm. That's like moving, 6 or 8 people into your building, right? I mean, the numbers are just huge. And I think the other thing that we don't want to miss, right, is that it increases quality of life. It
gives the family greater peace of mind, so it drives demand in the marketplace. So you've naturally got more people looking to move into the community. But we do believe that by anticipating changes and acting proactively to address those changes, we do keep the resident in longer. We prevent them from experiencing hospitalizations. We give them that greater quality of life. They're happier, and by being happy, they're naturally going to be healthier longer and stay in the community. So
one of the things that I think people always wonder, goes through the back of their head is, that sounds really good, but doesn't it just cause more work for my staff?
Yeah, that's a good question. So no, I mean, when we look at the data, when we can anticipate that something is changing with a particular resident, that allows us to balance the staff more appropriately. We can give them information to be proactive, to take action accordingly. We can start engaging the family sooner. So instead of delivering bad news, we're working with them to become part of the care team itself. So we actually see the information that we're gathering and the way that we're using it as improving the efficiencies and, frankly, the lifestyle of the care staff.
Cool. So where do people find you?
People can find us online at fin.io. If you've got questions specifically about the product, you can always email us at sales@fin.io as well.
And Finn is spelled
FYNN.io. Thank you for that.
Yes, and because I'm afraid you're going to go FINN and you'll get something you don't want, right?
Exactly.
So anyway, Rob, I hope you have a great show. Thank you for taking a few minutes to chat with me today.
Thank you very much, Steve.